Hello and welcome to another video of Wisefuss. Greetings, art adventurers, to a journey where colors come alive. In today's Midjourney 5.1 tutorial, we are diving into the enchanting world of color palettes for mind-blowing AI art. Fellow creators, today we are embarking on a quest to unravel the magic of color palettes in the realm of AI art. Get ready to elevate your creations from mere pixels to captivating stories of color and emotion. Imagine colors as the palette with which you paint emotions onto your canvas. It's not just about the hues you choose, it is about the stories you tell. Each color palette is a universe of possibilities, waiting for your artistic touch to breathe life into it. Our mission today to explore 10 exceptional color palettes that will revolutionize your AI art. From the vibrant and bold to the subtle and dreamy, each palette has the power to shape the mood, emotion, and narrative of your creations. Before we dive into the enchanting world of color palettes, let's unveil a sneak peek into the process. We'll be using an engineered prompt, carefully crafted with a subject, a color palette, and an emotional tone. Trust me, it's like wielding a magical wand to manifest your artistic vision. Colors are more than just visual elements, they are a language of emotions. With the right palette, you can infuse your AI art with a spectrum of feelings, from the tranquility of pastel dawn to the dynamic energy of neon lights. To grasp this concept, let's take a deep dive into the first palette, Electric Neon Palette. Type / imagine Portrait of Bird, Electric Neon Colors, Epic Mood. Imagine the pulsating energy of neon lights gracing your AI creations. This palette electrifies your art, making it impossible to look away. From futuristic landscapes to striking portraits, it's a journey into vibrant dreams. Fear not, art explorers. Navigating these palettes is as simple as following a treasure map. Each palette demands a unique subject, an emotional tone, and of course, the palette itself. This trio becomes the cornerstone of your artistic journey. Fasten your seatbelts for the sunset inspired hues. Type / imagine Portrait of Girl, Sunset Inspired Hues, Dazzling Mood. Imagine capturing the breathtaking beauty of a sunset within your AI art. Vibrant, dynamic, and alive, this palette is a symphony of colors that will make your artwork sing. But remember, art is about exploration. Don't hesitate to experiment, blend, and remix these palettes. Every combination paints a unique story that is uniquely yours. Unwind and embrace the ethereal with the soft and dreamy hues palette. Type / imagine Portrait of a Fairy, soft and dreamy hues, cheerful mood. If you're captivated by soft pastels and gentle vibes, this is your heaven. It's like casting a dreamy spell on your AI art, taking viewers on a journey to serenity. And here's the beauty. There's no right or wrong. Every palette is your canvas, waiting for your imagination to shape it. So whether you are crafting fantastical scenes or serene landscapes, these palettes are your artistic allies. Now, color palette number 4 is Rich Earth Tones. These tones work exceptionally well when you are aiming to capture a natural outdoorsy style in your AI-generated images. Let's now apply this palette within Midjourney and observe how the software interprets the rich and organic colors. Here's the engineered prompts, specifically tailored for rich earth tones. In this instance, I am opting for a portrait of a butterfly with the application of rich earth tones. Now, the next step is finding an appropriate mood that complements this butterfly portrait. In rich earth tones, I have selected a peaceful mood. With the mood selected, I'll paste it into the emotional tone section of Midjourney. Additionally, I am adjusting the aspect ratio to 16:9, a format I find particularly visually appealing. Now, I am ready to initiate the generation process. It's important to note that when employing color palettes alongside emotional tones, it is crucial to choose a mood that won't overpower the intended color palette. The images you are seeing are the results of this process. Rich earth tones truly shine here, highlighting the browns, deep yellows, and various shades of greens that characterize these colors. What I appreciate most about this color palette is its ability to infuse AI generated images with a raw, natural quality. Now, let's dive into the future with the metallic colors palette. Type/imagine portrait of a ship, metallic colors, serenity mood. Imagine the sleek elegance of metals infused into your AI creations. This palette is a gateway to a modern and sophisticated world where boldness meets contemporary flair. And that's not all. We are here for the magic, and the AI has got us covered. Watch as these tailored prompts come alive, creating mesmerizing pieces that embody the essence of each palette. Seek elegance in simplicity with the Scandinavian Inspired Colors palette. Try type/imagine portrait of a ship, Scandinavian Inspired Colors, mysterious mood. Cool grays, whites, and blacks blend into a canvas of sophistication, mirroring the timeless charm of Nordic design. From architecture to still life, this palette adds a touch of class to every stroke. Remember, your art is your playground. These color palettes are your keys to unlock a world of possibilities. Don't hesitate to experiment and create artworks that resonate with your inner vision. Let's delve into color palette number 7, the Duotone color palette. The Duotone palette consists of two highly contrasting colors. It introduces a unique and unmistakable character to all of your AI generated images. Allow me to employ the prompt I have previously saved with a slight adjustment. I am changing it to focus on the duotone color palette concept. Specifically, I am aiming for a portrait of a car infused with a duotone color palette's magic. Now comes the task of selecting the appropriate emotional tone to complement this choice. I have opted for an intriguing mode, as I believe it will truly enhance the visual impact of the duotone color palette. The results you are witnessing speak volumes about the potential of the duotone color palette. Each of these images specifically, effectively showcases the power of this palette, an amalgamation of contrasting hues that creates a striking visual statement. I am particularly drawn to the bottom left and the top right images, which I believe best exemplify the essence of the duotone color palette. Indeed, the addition of this palette lends an unmistakable identity to your images. It's an artistic signature that's hard to miss. Time to embrace nostalgia with the retro inspired colors palette. Type/imagine portrait of a vintage bike, retro inspired colors, adventurous mood. It's like capturing the essence of a bygone era and breathing new life into it. From vintage cars to retro scenes, this palette is a journey through time with a modern twist. But here is the exciting part. Every palette is a chameleon. It adapts to your art style, breathing fresh life into your creations. So whether you are a fan of modern minimalism or classic elegance, these palettes are your ultimate tools. Experience the magic of subtlety with the Pastel Colors palette. Type/imagine portrait of ice cream, pastel colors, calm mood. Soft, delicate, and heartwarming. This palette is like a gentle embrace for your AI art. Imagine paintings that whisper stories of tranquility and grace. And finally, we journey into monochromatic elegance with the Achromatic color palette. Imagine portrait of a haunted house, achromatic colors, suspenseful mood. It is not just black and white, it is about shades, tones, and the captivating depth of grayscale. This palette is a canvas of dramatic narratives and minimalistic elegance. Fellow artists, the world of color palettes is in your playground. Unlock the doors of creativity, experiment fearlessly, and let your AI art dance with emotions. If you have been captivated by these palettes, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us on this magical journey. Thank you for joining us on this quest to master color palettes in AI art. Until next time, keep painting your stories with the hues of imagination.